Today is April 21st.
Monday.
We were staying in Franz Josef last night and we just drove about 30 minutes to Fox Glacier is the name of the little town here, and we are doing a walk
To go to see Glacier.
to Fox Glacier.
But it's like
And
rainforest area.
Very rainforest area, lots of ferns. Look at all the ferns.
That's where dinosaurs live.
Looks like Jurassic Park. I think this is supposed to be about a 2-hour hike, something like that. Well, we will find out.
It's pretty view.
And you can hear a helicopter in the distance. That's kind of the thing here. Everybody in town in Franz Josef, it's really just an outfitter town. It's all helicopters and guided tours and glacier hikes and that sort of thing.
But a whole day tour, one person costs more than $1,000. New Zealand dollar, and half the tour.
There they go. So Fox Glacier, this is as close as you get without doing a helicopter tour. They will take you out and land on the glacier, and then you get a hike. I don't even know if you can see it in this camera viewpoint.
That one, right? The blue one, the blue part.
But it's between the valleys over there, the Fox Glacier. And there's a waterfall.
There's more than one under the fall. There's also a smaller waterfall on that side.
And all the way up there too, I can see one very high. We're doing a side loop called the Moraine Trail that we just passed the terminus markers for where the glacier was in 1750 and in 1600, but very fern-covered trees here.
And they've got the trail marked. It's very ancient looking.
Very ancient looking forest. I didn't do enough homework to know, but I didn't know we were coming into the
It's called
rainforest.
red choking kamahi tree. I don't know what that means.
Me neither. But there's something special about that tree. Somebody needs to look it up and tell me what it is.
Probably very old. Not as old as 1600 because of glacier over here.
We are ready for our next walk. We drove about 30 minutes again from the hotel to
North.
Okarito.
Okay.
And we're going to do one of these.
At least 2 of them. I want to go to 3 Mile Lagoon. We are going into the rainforest from here. And they call these wetland. I probably. You hear that?
This hasn't been the nice coastal walk that we were expecting. It's been a pretty strenuous uphill most of the way, pretty steep in places. And we are only about halfway to the lagoon.
And you cannot even see the coast.
We've got a couple of short glimpses of the ocean, but being so close to the ocean, it's kind of disappointing that this is the view. Okay, a little offshoot from the main trail gets us to the cliff.
That's why you cannot walk on the coast.
This is where we wish we were walking.
But because you're doing the high tide, you can never have a place to walk. That is why.
Somehow you can do a beach walk here within an hour of low tide, but so far we haven't figured out how to get down there. Okay, we've hiked just over 3 miles to get to the lagoon. And there's the ocean.
It's a pretty lagoon.
Apparently you can do a coastal walk all the way from here back to where we started, but they say you can only do it within an hour of low tide, which we are very close to right now, but we don't know how to go that way. Not sure where the trail goes and how to get back to the car, so we'll go back the way we came. But a 3 mile hike that was pretty steep to get to here. We thought we were going to be on the coast the whole way. 3 Mile Lagoon. I wonder why they call it 3 Mile Lagoon. Whoa. Smooth rocks piled up. The Tasman Sea. The water is rushing out of the lagoon. Pretty fast flowing.
Yeah, I will not cross right now.
Pretty fast flowing. That would be fun to float in it on a hot day.
I want to taste the waterfall. It's cold, but not very, very cold.
So as part of this hike, they say that you get the beach and you get the mountain peaks and glacier views. And now I just realized where the glaciers are.
Right there?
Look at the mountain peaks right there.
But where's the glacier?
On the mountain peaks up there, but it's all behind the clouds. But that would be a very pretty view. There's a peak there,
Yeah,
there. So the clouds are blocking the view. That was why I said glacier view.
I know, you need to walk 3 miles to see these parts. 3 miles.
Rather than taking the same trail back, we decided to try the coastal walk. If our calculations are right, low tide is in an hour and a half, and so it's the perfect timing to start this walk. It's about they say it's a hour and a half walk back to the town of Okarito, Okarito.
And it's much prettier walk.
If it works, we won't have all of the steep climb up and down on the trail like we did. If it doesn't work, hopefully somebody finds my GoPro so that there's signs of what happened to us.
And you can see people walking here. The rock is still wet.
So far, so good. What are we, about 20 minutes into the hike? If the tide's still going out, we should be in good shape. We see some footprints from somebody else who walked this way, and they are up further than ours, so that's a good sign. It's definitely better than being up there without a view.
These are way better. Way better!
Rough seas today. Almost got you. Okay, one more stop for the evening. We're at Franz Josef Glacier, which is way up there. You can see the glacier.
And there's a trail that is closed.
Yeah, another side trail. I think this was about 660 meters, something like that. But straight uphill, another climb. After 11 miles of hiking today, we're at Sentinel Rock. And apparently the glacier was here in 1865, that this rock was just coming out of the glacier at that time. Now it's up there.